What's up, guys? We are back. We should say episode 3 here. Just forgot to change it, of course. I just had a nap. Oh, great. And you may have seen at the beginning of the episode, there's a chrono thing. I almost forgot to put the timer. That would have been weird. Like, what is going on? Where's the timer? Oh, what's this? Why are you not working? Is the battery? Yeah, I think it's the battery. Okay. Well, these Panasonic $1 batteries lasted forever. Let's change them up. Got some chargeable ones here. Specifically bought them for this, actually. And of course, my Xbox 360 controller. That one does use more batteries. Okay. Oh yeah, it was out of battery. I messed up the channel. So I gotta keep flicking this at the bottom till I hit the right channel. I'm just pressing start. Okay. So I went too far. I'll get it, I'll get it. It's gonna happen. Oh, come on. Should probably just use the Z there. See at the top says options. That always works. Start may not always work. Note to self, in future when the light flashes, do battery first. Not channel. So let's go the other way. Pull towards myself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can go faster. guy, why are you doing this? Come on, controller, come on. One sec, let me check. There's a channel on it too. How many channels are there on this thing? Oh my god. What's the flash on? Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay, good. Okay, that's over. Cool music. Ooh, look at that, 109%. So it's double. It's probably like 200 and something. Oh yeah. I gotta do that thing. So let's try. Nope. I cannot get hit until the pit. Fuck. It's confusing her, right? I gotta press L here, I gotta press forward, I gotta press down, I gotta press jump. If I press jump in the wrong way, it doesn't work. Oh shit, what? Whoops, let's take that off. That's right, I was using the ice clip. Yes, that's a big issue. Go like this, and then... See, I keep pressing down forward when I slide, right? I don't press down. You just press down. Let go. Say, how's it going, bro? Says, greetings, accidental item crash. Yeah, pretty much. Lucky. Oh, almost. So, when I got hit by those statues, okay, that's what lost me. When I got hit by the statue. Okay. Up yours. That's how it is. That's how it is, guys. Yesterday I was tired, so I couldn't do it. I took a nap before this today, and whew. Flex victory. Oh yeah, I gotta make that. I gotta make that flex victory emote, right? Yeah, for sure. Monday. I'll do it Monday. That's usually when I have time. Okay, now, was there anywhere I was supposed to go? Isn't there? Letgo says, I just noticed you can have more than one book active at a time. Is 2 the cap? Can you have more? Let's see. You noticed something I didn't. Doesn't look like it. Sub-book weapon, the Bible. Yeah, this one, right? Or else I can only have one at the top left there. What is this? Oh, wait, hold on. You see that? You see this? How did that happen? Is it because I had 3 books active at once? Letgo says, yeah, that shield would have been very useful. Right, but that's because of the Thunder book. So I can't have it unless I beat this place. Oh yeah, this thing is... Wow. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. It shrinks, okay. Wow. Letgo says, anyways, I was referring to the No Magic Bible sub-weapon that spins around you. You can have more than one of those active at once. Yes! Yeah. I could keep casting it. Let's see. I never really realized how many I could have at once. Let's see. 2. Yeah, I could have 2. It's pretty good, man. That's why I really like the book. Okay, so I cannot go in the bottom left there. Probably have to go from the other side. I forgot what I got there. I got a potion, I got a heart, and I got the spellbook, right? So, let me get this straight. Oh, that's not all 3. Okay, this is the lightning specifically. Oh, this is great. Wow. Life up, heart up, and lightning book. Wow, that's a good reward. The game's like, here you go, bro. You deserve this. Oh man, this. So obviously this is going to be good against weaker enemies, just like those Medusa types, right? Or these mummy types, Arabaki types. There's got to be something here. I'm sure it's not going to be very good against like a boss or something. Or maybe if the boss throws projectiles, you get to block, but it's not a very offensive weapon. Steamroll the weak enemies, yeah. It's pretty good. Letgo says, unlike the No Magic Bible, you don't have to worry about timing of the rotation around you. You just have to cast it and stay out of it. Yeah, exactly. Check the holy water? Well, I can't unless this thing finishes. Because I tried it with the holy water. And it's strong, wow. It actually gets pretty strong. Okay, where to go, where to go, where to go? I say... I really want to go to the first part. But to do that, I gotta go all the way left. If I go all the way left, I could explore the top area. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Hold on, I forgot already where I was gonna go. Yeah, up. Down, left, up. Okay. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. Yeah, perfect spot, right? With the Medusa heads. Wow, it's pretty damn strong. Oh, damn, look at this. It uses a lot of magic though. Okay. So that's a drawback. Ton of magic. Fear me, flea man. I have your biggest weakness. Oh. Ha! Killed it already. I wonder if I can go through here now. Oh! Can I not come over here? Wow, that seems pretty bad, but there wasn't a lot of MP at least. Yeah, a whole $4. Okay. Let's go save. Now, big thing is, do I go to the beginning or do I... Okay, I don't go to the beginning yet. I still want to keep exploring the new parts. Oh my god, look at... That was amazing. Okay, this is just easy mode. Oh, whoops. It's not this one. Letgo says, did this game have a room that each sub-weapon power up in glass tubes? I remember sometime some of the games had rooms like that, but not which ones. I don't remember that actually. I'd have to see it. Oh shit. First I got poisoned. Yeah, let's waste it. Oh wow, it blocks projectiles. Of course it does. Echo says the most OP thing about the sub-weapon magic spell is they don't actually cost you hearts to use. Yeah, right? You could just blast through your MP and then switch over by just pressing start. That's pretty useful, man. I guess this is why Juice is so powerful, right? He's got pretty much Sypha's magic, and this is more than Simon had, but Simon's a bulldozer. Like, he would just get in this castle and just beat the shit out of everything. That's Simon Belmont's power. Let's just say Juiced has more variety. Like, look at Super Castlevania 4, where Simon just beats the shit out of everything with his whip. Oh, that's why I can't even do it. Okay, because I still had this leftover magic here. What's this? Emerald cloak. Please tell me I don't have one. It's like something I got 2 of. I think it's one of these. Oh, was I wearing this? No. What does this do? Increase the strength of the holy book. Oh, that's why I could spin too, because I was using this. Of course, I forgot. Hey, Meowth, what's up? I did the challenge thing, and I got the book. It's pretty good. Okay, so where is this cloak? Emerald cloak. Yeah, this is what I got. Letko says, I wonder if the Earth Ring is increasing the strength of the Holy Book. Magic spell. I believe it is, so let's try, okay? Guardian Boots. Because it might be worth using these. Because at a base level, they're not like at an early level. The Earth Ring wouldn't be good, but as I got stronger, it'd probably be better. Okay, that's the best defensive item I have, right? Okay, so let's see. So this is what the Thunderbook does. Makes these wheels in front of me. And they last quite a bit of time. So the only downside of this thing is that it costs a lot of MP. Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going, guys. Okay, so let's try. No. It doesn't affect it. I think the Earth Ring only affects... You know how I did Double Book? Betko says, so right now it's doing 93 damage. I'm not sure if it's about the damage, but I could try with the Earth Ring. I think what it does is I could do that extra second book. Yeah, I got lots of good stuff here. Pretty awesome. I don't know. I don't know if it was 93 damage without the ring. I'd have to check. I wasn't really thinking it would change the damage. I thought it would change the what it did. So like 1 wheel as opposed to 2 wheels. so let's try it. This thing is good then. Didn't I equip Guardian? Oh, this thing is really good then. Earth Ring. Same damage. Exact same. So, Earth Ring only affects non-spell book. Okay. Non-spell secondary item. So, it should say that here, right? But it doesn't. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Okay. Then let's hit that yellow spot, guys. The teleport. And let's teleport to the beginning of the map. Stupid flea, man. Oh man, this just made the game so much easier. Straight and then straight. Holy. Go away. Look at the MP usage though. Just demolish the MP. The sound that it makes, yeah. See, I got it in the clock tower, right? So it's wheels essentially. Oh, I got speared. Oh no. What do we got here? Nope. Wait, wasn't there a thing here? I think there was. There was a pillar here. Oh, boss time? Juiced. Letgo says, if you're lucky, there might be some MP recover or MP cost reduction gear. Yeah, imagine for running around the castle. That would be perfect, right? Maxim, it's really you this time, right? So I see you've run into my other self. Yeah, I see. I was nearly taken over by him. Dracula's strength was so overwhelming. Dracula's strength? So does this mean Dracula's taken over him? Don't say that. You must stay strong. Because that's how Dracula's resurrected, actually. They make a sacrifice. The like Shaft or some of the powerful like undead wizards or necromancers to summon Dracula. They kill somebody and Dracula summoned. I believe in the Netflix show they created like a hermaphrodite body, right? Remember that thing? And then summoned Dracula in it. But I think it went wrong. Dracula was not able to unleash, listen to me, when he brought Liddy to this place. He hid her in a castle forged from the fabric of my mind. But losing my memory, I protected her. But I think I've reached my limit. She's in the Lord's room. With this bracelet, you can gain entrance as well. Can't justify it. I can't just leave you here like this. You must. Can't let him get a hold of Liddy. I got it. Once I've saved Liddy, I promise I'll come back for you. Go on. It's up to you. And that part in the Netflix cartoon when Trevor fights death, holy crap, that battle was cool, man. You see this like giant death on top of it. I think it was like it was a piece of a mountain that was flattened. It was like the piece of the castle, and then you got little Trevor But then Trevor's just like jumping around, he's using his whole Belmont powers and just beats death. That was so cool. Betko says in Symphony of the Night, they resurrect him without any sacrifice though, right? Maybe Shaft sacrifices some people off screen. I would say Shaft sacrifices people off screen or a vessel, because so the body is not like killed, it's used as a sacrifice. So the person inside the body is gone, and then it becomes Dracula. Because remember in oh, which one was it? I just had it too. Betko says Simon Belmont resurrects Dracula without any sacrifice in Castlevania 2. That, yes, that is under my impression, because he gathers all of his pieces, but I don't remember what he does with him. If he gets somebody to resurrect him, because I'm not sure if he does it physically. Because again, he's like a barbarian, right? He just like fuck shit up. I don't think he would know the ancient magics or whatever. Betko says by just putting the body parts together or something, he just brings them out to the throne room. I think that's what it seems like in the game, but I think there is more to it. I might have to check it out at Castlevania Dungeon. That's what the site is called, just flat out Castlevania Dungeon. Oh, wait. I gotta go back. I guess during the NES era, they hadn't figured it through enough. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We need an excuse for a sequel was the plot of the game. Well, the game is actually pretty good. It's actually the first Metroidvania, as badly done as it was, right? You gotta stop doing that. Killed all my spells. Oh, I don't have enough spell to use that. Okay, so I'll be back to the first part of the game now. Am I? Oh, no. That's not where I want to go. Wait, did the whole thing change? I think it changed. Oh, that's right. That's exactly how it works. Without realizing, I was actually doing Castle B. Just didn't show up on the map. Okay. So now, because I can't go to the top right part, then I gotta go... I could actually explore this place and see if I could get anything with the double jump. Letgo says there was a note you found telling... Wait, there was a note you found telling you the fire book and dagger have a secret. Time to give up the book in order to experiment. Get the sub weapons. Okay. What I'll do, I will not lose the book. I'll just try it without losing the book. So it's right there, okay? So he said fire book, because that's a good one, Vetkos. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Looks cool. He looks like Richter, right? I forgot what he is to Richter. He could be Richter's grandfather. That's not a secret, though. Yeah, that's not a secret. What if I gotta use that somewhere? Oh, man. Go away. Nice. They give out potions. That's good. So there's a shop here, actually. And I do want to hit that shop. Oh, I gotta go through this way. Yeah, the shady mystery merchant. I guarantee you, he's some sort of like boss or like demon. What game was it that? Oh yeah, it was. Was it Symphony of the Night? That death is helping you throughout the game. No, it's not. It's in Curse of Darkness. So there's this like merchant slash wizard helping you throughout the game. And then when you get about 2/3 through the game, close to the ending, it turns out that it's death. He just like exposes himself and tries to kill you. That's not a bad game actually. I would recommend playing Curse of Darkness. It's not as fun as Metroidvanias, but it's basically Metroidvanias in a 3D environment. Like you gain levels, and then you gain familiars, just like in Symphony of the Night. And your familiars' powers, you can like change them, and Hector can equip weapons. Yeah, it's different. It's like how I would describe it as Symphony of the Night, but in 3D form. Yeah, it's on the PS2. It's literally, it follows Castlevania 3 in the storyline, like right afterwards. Maybe some years later, and Trevor does make an appearance. You don't get to play him, but I believe if you beat the game, you can play him. I don't remember though. I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, Trevor also looks cool. Like he looks really badass. Because you're playing as Hector, and then you're going through this like dungeon, right? Trying to get to Isaac. Isaac is not cool in that game, unlike the show. Oh, look at that. And then you find Trevor, and Hector's like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" And then Trevor's like, "I'm gonna whoop your ass." And that's what he does. No, this way. Oh, this is so useful. The issue is, I'll try to load up my game. I don't know what happened to my save games on my memory card, PS2 memory card. I hope they're still there. I haven't really played around with it much. But I mean, it's not like I had a lot of save files on those memory cards. I had only Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I haven't played a lot of PS2 games. Okay, just to make sure. I didn't even need to do that, did I? I think the merch is on the right. I think the more cartridges and save cards that I play through these coming times, the more I'm gonna see that. Hey, what's that number? The more I'm gonna see that the save batteries are dying. Yeah, it says I think those things run off of flash memory. Okay, interesting. So like emulators. Number of enemies slain? Oh, could be. Echo says maybe it somehow was an important number. Better write it down. Okay, I'll write it down. I hope the merchant was this way. I don't think it was, no. wasn't this way. Want me to write this down? Okay. Grab a pen. I left my little notebook in my car. Okay, so L 1 3 5 7 9. It can't be the amount of enemies I killed. I haven't killed that many. There's no way. 13,000 enemies. Meow says, I think Circle of the Moon at least made efforts with pushing Sprite, lol. Echo says, the most OP thing about the Bolt Bible combination is that your MP continues to refill when it's active. Yeah, exactly. That's how the game works. So maybe if there's an armor that actually refills MP like you were saying, it could go infinite, right? Now it says, guess Konami couldn't manage here. Yeah, it looks like they didn't put maximum effort in this game, right? Betko says they're all odd numbers and it's sequentially the odd numbers. Although it does have an L in the beginning. Yeah, it does have an L. Where's that merchant, man? Where's that sleazy little dude? I don't think he was here. He was at a square, right? And he's not at the top because I know where that leads. That part I couldn't go to. I need some sort of like flying. So then I need to go left, right? Left. So... Veko says, does Castle A have a room that corresponds to the one with the number? I haven't been there yet. It looks like it does. Echo says, or is it actually a mirrored version of the other castle? Looks like it's the exact same thing. Castle A and Castle B are the same. But different, right? You failed me, spell. You got me hit. Up. Yeah, nice on the hearts. Oh. Wait, should I try the holy water? I could try the holy water. I want to see what it does. Oh, I've already seen it up there. Is it homing? I think it homes on the enemies. Okay. So the save room. Yeah, it did seem like it hit the bomb guy, right? The lightning? Could be. So where I do want to try is right up top. There's a spot I couldn't reach. see if I can reach him now. Nope. It was this spot, right? Probably like a harder bottle up top. Okay, now... There's also... It's not too far off. I can go check it right now. Nice. Those potion drops are great. Let's take that heal. Okay, I want to check up here. Right, it's not open up there. Okay, let's go back. So I go straight. Becco says, what is the criteria to open the pillar that was blocking? I believe it is story progression. It has to be, because I've seen those type of pillars, but there's also doors that do the same thing, so I could be wrong. But I don't remember the exact criteria. Whatever it is, I can't find out now, so there's no use thinking about it. Man, this spell, I still can't believe how good it is. So if I go through the bottom part, or let me see. Wonder if I should go check the top part first. Without going through the yellow. So there's this part, which I haven't even looked at. And I don't want to go there yet. Oh my god, this is so good. So good. What the hell was that? Oh, what? Oh, what? When did I lose the book? Shit. When I was, of course, when I was running around. Oh well. Looks like that joyride's over. Yeah. Screw you guys. I blame you bad guys and I'll take it out on you. Yeah. I will get it back though. So. Oh, yeah. Betcos is right. So why don't I do this? Can I tell you the secret of the flame book dagger? Yeah, tell me, because I'll probably never find it. Until I beat the game, right? And then I go through the guide and try to figure things out. But yeah, sure, bro. Tell me. I don't think it's going to spoil anything. Potions. I'm getting a lot of potions. Letgo says when you use the fire dagger, you have a window to input that can modify how it works. What? What? Which can make it stronger. Really? Okay. Yeah, it did something different. It had less daggers. Okay. Huh. Fuck the dagger. I'm getting the punch. Okay. Could have been here, the merchant. I know he was in... Yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay, what do I stock up on? Oh, it shows how many I have. Okay. What is up with this music? Letgo says which can make it stronger. If I recall correctly, depending on the direction of the dagger as they appear. Okay. Oh, I think that's too much trouble. I could just use the book and the thunder book. Right? Yeah, stupid theme, right? My God, should I just do this? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Wait. Can't do that. I don't have that much money. Let's do... I think the game's gonna be a breeze now. House in the past, hey, how's it going? What's up, what's up? My night's going pretty good. It changes into a fireball. It changes the dagger into a fireball, says that goes. If you get it right, test it out next time. You got a save point, okay. So House in the past, I got the lightning book. Took a little bit of challenge, but it's pretty good. With the holy book sub item, it's actually amazing. But there's an issue. I lost the holy book. I was just running around too fast. Oh, hold on. Can I not go there? I can go there, right? Okay, I can. Good. I gotta go this way. Oh, that sucks. It's locked. Damn it, leave me alone. Do I hit the yellow part? I think I go to save file. I missed the book. Guess I should get all the candles to see if I can get the book again. Oh yeah, I let go of the dagger. Whoops. I'm gonna actually go right down for that path. What should I go to? I think I should go to yellow. let's put it yellow. Gotta make up my mind here. Was it here? No. Actually, let's see what it does with the thunder. Oh. Couldn't even hit the candle? What kind of crap is that? And then look at how much MP it took. Wow. Not all sub-weapons are equal. Okay, so there's a lot of exploring here to do, because I got the double jump. And I know there's a book in this, somewhere in this part. Yeah, this tune, you like this tune, yeah? I thought the clock tower tune was good. I should be exploring everywhere. Oh, that's it. Okay, there isn't much to explore. I go here. Damn it. I do not think I will need that. Yeah. This way. Stupid bats. There's a book around here. Oh, really? Then I go down. Ah, this is better. I'll be able to break that pillar now. It's down south. Where are you, Buck? Where are you? It's a Bible, right? I keep calling it a book. I guess the Bible is a book. No, it's not homing. Is there one here? Oh, what? I can't go there. Okay. Maybe it's a jump. Oh, what? Yeah, it's different. See that? Okay, let's go down low. Stupid zombies, man. There it is. I got it. Okay. Let's break this thing. I've been dreaming of this. Time to crush. Holding the attack button down. Oh yeah, this thing sucks. Yeah, GG indeed, right? Took a while. Oh, what is this? I can't. I can't pass there. I need like a big jump or something. I got no clue what I need. Oh well. The green section also has a pillar. So now what I could do, I could explore the rest of the castle. Oh, whoops. Let's go back to Bolt Hook. I think it's good. And I cast it. Yeah, it's too much MP. The wheels of time. Oh, that's what happened last time, right? I went too fast and I didn't see. Yeah. Bust your jaw open. Stupid skeleton snake thing. What? Look at this. It's a coffin. Oh, okay. I can't go there. Now, I'm gonna go check here. Since I got double jump, there might be something. Oh! Lagot's ring. Did I not reach this spot before? Now it says, geez, I didn't see you there alone. My bad. How goes it? It goes well. Okay, so what did I get here? Got a ring, right? Lagot's ring. Increase the strength of the knife. Okay, huh. Maybe it makes it a super knife that I can just spam on the boss. Oh, look at that. What is this? Fancy clothes. This is armor. Beautifully embroidered clothing. Now it says also in the past as alones, or at least over on CFS where we met. That's just the name I'm familiar with him. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, his name is Alones on that server. Okay, I see. Yeah, Austin the Paz is here. Shiny Force Central, yeah. Oh, you still go at the website? I haven't been to Central for such a long time. Intelligence. Okay, so it boosts intelligence. you are White Rose there, Meowth. Right. I remember you saying that. Okay, so we got some cool stuff. Maybe not all that useful. No, go away. Yeah, one hit of this deals the same amount of damage as 2 hits of the whip. Meow says, not since I stopped kind of working on the community project, aka Legacies of Veridosia. I stuck around for a bit, but after not long. Also, the past says my username used to be Alone's here as well. Used to be afraid of people thinking I was a girl since Allison is a girl name in the US. Yeah, but it's spelled differently in the US. Which I would say Allison is also a Nordic name because you got the son at the end, right? So, son of Alice. Now it says, hey, I'm involved in other things, Shining Force now, so it's all great. Oh, that's cool, so you're still doing Shining Force stuff. Shining Force must never die down. Let's always keep going. Just wait for us, guys. Once I get the retro thing, all I need is a SCART cable, and I'll be able to stream nice quality Sega Saturn games, so I think it'll be super dope. So yeah, Sega Saturn inputs SCART, which is the best, like the absolute best type of resolution. Also, the past says, by the way, any news on the Shiny Force Gacha? So the last I heard about the Shiny Force Gacha, just as Meow said, it got cancelled because the company is losing money. And the company owns a lot of games and other things, so it is consolidating, so it's getting rid of everything that's losing money and then just focusing on some things. I guess kind of like what Sega did, right? Before they dropped the Dreamcast. Yeah. It kind of sucks because I wanted to see it, but maybe it's for the best. Maybe we should not see that thing. Meowth's got it right, yeah. They decided to focus on King's Raid. But I don't know, maybe it's a bad thing because what if the gacha made a lot of money and then other devs were like, yo, let's make Shiny Force 4, I don't know. It's hard to predict. Oh man, really? I lost the book again? I keep failing the book. Stupid flea man. That wouldn't happen if I had the book. Damn it, you wouldn't do that if I had the book. Yeah, there it is, guys. See? Yeah, it's good going back to these places. Oh, what is this? Vlad's ring. Ooh. Now it says it was great seeing the characters revive like that, but only for a short, fleeting moment. Yeah, that's true. The characters did look cool. I liked seeing Bowie and Tao and Mai. So I believe I just got a relic here. Vlad's ring. One of Dracula's worldly possessions. Increases luck. Okay, so let's see what my luck is. My luck is 55. And wait. Vlad's ring. It is 65. Okay, increases by 10. It's not a bad thing. I believe luck increases item drop. So it is great. I don't know how the formula works. Now, Now, should I go... Should I go left? I think I should, just to... Yeah, it says, dang, you gotta do it all over again, or is that for the book? Well, the book, there's a few spots in the castle where I could get it. I'm not gonna go hunting for it. It's not like it's a requirement. It's just nice to have. It's like eating pizza, right? So the book is like pizza, but if I don't have pizza, it's not a big deal. Pizza. Oh, there it is! Hey, I got the book! Yeah, I got it. Awesome. It's pizza time! Hey, you know what I was playing at the arcade last week when my son, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. It's the beat 'em up, and you play as. Have you guys seen the new cartoon or the Nickelodeon cartoon, the 3D one with the turtles? They're like really young. Yeah, and it's not bad actually. It's perfect. It's very easy to play. You get these shell power-ups, and then when you get enough shells, you press the big shiny button on the by the joystick, and then your turtle does like a crazy power move where they clear the screen, right? I'm not sure if it's called Shredder's Revenge. And I'm not sure if it's on consoles. It could be on the Wii or on the Wii U. Because it's not Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's not that one. It's the series that came before. Okay, so now I go straight right, yeah. It's inside the book. Yeah, it's pretty good. I will post it on my Discord. Because there's the new one that's coming out actually, where the old voice actors came back, or the ones that could, right? And that one actually looks really amazing. Austin the Past says, I remember watching the 3D Ninja Turtles movie. Raphael was all edgy using black armor and shit. Isn't that the one where at the end Raphael and Leo fight, and then Raphael beats Leo, and that's like the only time that Raphael's ever won against Leo? It would make sense, right? Because Sais were good against swords. That's kind of what they're for. Yeah, it says, I do like the music, one of the best in this game. Yeah. It's not saying much, right? So I can't go through there. So the only place to go is all the way down. So I'll go left. Okay, it's actually not that far off. Honestly, the music type reminds me of the Game Boy game. Like, it's not advanced at all. Oh, stupid holy water. I'm actually glad I came all the way up here, because I did get Vlad's ring, which is 10 luck. That's huge. Have you noticed that they kept the Japanese voice acting? Nope, don't want the fist. I think it's actually the worst sub-weapon. So isn't there... What sub-weapon is missing? There's the cross, right? There's the cross, the axe, the holy water, and the knife. Those were all in the original. Oh, I can't go here either. And that's it. I gotta hit the yellow spot. Done here. I think it's actually all up here. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. Another goodie. The ash? I don't remember what the ash was. What? Which version is the ash from? I think if I go up, it would be quicker. Yeah, navigating through the castle is actually pretty fun. Even though I'm going back to places I've already been. Because it is pretty quick. Meow says, aka the stuff that looks like birdseed. It's in Symphony of the Night. It sucks. Oh, really? Okay, okay. I don't remember. Okay, I want to play Symphony of the Night. It might be better to play Bloodborne. Just picking it up on Steam. I'll definitely try to look for it during summertime. Yeah, during a summer sale and pick it up then. It's the right way. Yeah, it is. Letgo says Dark Souls trilogy. I don't know, man. Dark Souls, I've seen it. It doesn't look very interesting to me. Is it like fast paced? How is the combat? Is it fast? Is it like in Elden Ring? Because Elden Ring combat is pretty fast. And is it hard? Am I gonna be raging? I don't want to play like... I don't want to play difficult games where I'm gonna not enjoy it because it'd be too difficult. Because I'm getting old, man. I don't want to play difficult games. It's the same as Elden Ring. Okay, okay. I may try it. How's the leveling system? Is it like this? Is the leveling system like in Final Fantasy? When you die, it's your fault, so it's like Castlevania. Difficult but fair. Yeah, so that's how Castlevania is. It's difficult, but it's fair. Damn, so I'd have to learn everything. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not too enthusiastic about Dark Souls. Level system is customized. One level equals one stats point, which you choose how to distribute. Doesn't seem like very deep. It's sort of like this one. Okay, now I'm gonna go all the way right. Souls games gives you invincibility frames on your roll, so you can play through the whole game without getting hit if you're good enough. It's one of those games, huh? It's like Ninja Gaiden. Hey, you can play Ninja Gaiden without getting hit if you're good enough, right? Right? Ninja Gaiden. You know that game that's really, really hard. But you can beat it without getting hit if you're good enough. Yeah, I think that sounds like a disaster. Letgo says you can also get a shield for blocking attacks. A lot of the game's difficulty depends on your preference. Okay. Well, my best friend loves the game. He keeps telling me about it. He's like, yo, you gotta play it. Yeah, Betko says, I think you'll like the Souls games just fine, and for the areas you have trouble, you can crowdsource assistance. What is crowdsource assistance? Ooh, no. Go away, knife. Go away. Oh, ask the chat. Okay. Maybe I'll see, because there's a lot of games I want to play, and I don't want to start bumping in games that I have like no intention of playing anytime soon on my list. Like I do have a backlog, so I want to keep it like that for now. Oh, what is this? What is this, guys? It's locked. Elevator. Apparently they had elevators in this time. Is there anything on the side? Nope. Okay. Okay, so this should be cool. New spot. But Dark Souls is an RPG, right? It's more like an action RPG, action adventure. It also means that I gotta buy the games. And Dark Souls is probably a game I would like to own a physical copy of. Unlike Bloodborne, like I can buy Bloodborne on Steam and it doesn't have a physical copy. Padded armor, what is this? Shit armor. I was probably supposed to come here a while ago. It's probably why those doors are still locked. Oh man, there's a lot to do here. No. Go away. They're gonna open? They won't open. Guarantee you this is where the last boss is. Look at it, okay? Look at where it is. It's in the middle of the castle. Where will it be? Do I go up? I think I go up. Castle top floor. Yeah, and there's still like Zelda games that I want to play. I really want to play Wind Waker. I'd love to play Zelda DX on the Game Boy Color. I played Zelda on the Game Boy twice. Link's Awakening. I just never beat it. Oh, what is that? But Zelda DX is, I believe it's like extra stuff, right? I'd love to play Minish Cap. Played it a little bit. I did like it. Told myself I'd come back to it. Yeah, meow. Some like unknown Zelda games, right? More on the unknown side, not very unknown, but yeah, Wind Waker. Okay, I played it. I think for like 10 hours or so, but I played it in a way that I was exploring everywhere. I was going everywhere because Wind Waker mechanic is actually really dope. I didn't like the art style at first. To me, Link is the horny teenager who tries to sleep with Zelda any chance he gets. But seeing Link in the cartoon, I was like, I don't know. And then I saw the pirate Zelda. I'm like, that's Zelda. It's got to be Zelda. But what really interested me is you get on your boat, and your boat is like a living boat, and it talks to you and it gives you advice. So it's kind of like the owl from Link's Awakening, but you get to go to wherever you want. It's kind of like open world. You just sail, right? And then you go to like all these little islands, and then you can go to temples, which are all on islands. And I thought that was really cool. Meow says Link's Awakening is Amazeballs, one of my faves. Gabora, yeah. Oh, that's what the boat is called. Yeah, it's I'd love to do Link's Awakening, and Wind Waker, and I do have Wind Waker on the GameCube, so that could definitely be an option. The owl grew on you, yeah. Yeah, Link's Awakening was kind of a gem too. It was it came out at a time where there was no other handheld Zelda games, unless if you count the OG Game & Watch as a Zelda game, right? The LCD game, the first Zelda game, right? But yeah, Link's Awakening was just so big, and it was on the Game Boy. I believe it came out in '91 or like '92. I thought it was great. I spent so much time on that. Oh, the owl is called that. Okay. I gotta stop getting hit by these guys. Mobile, yeah. But when I was a kid, how old was I? I think I was like 10 when I got Zelda. Link's Awakening. So I played the crap out of it. I had Castlevania Adventure on the Game Boy. How many games did I have? I think I had Wario Land, I had Kirby 2, I had Zelda, and I had Castlevania Adventure. So I didn't have a lot of games, and some of those games I got from friends. They were like, here you go, Zap, you like this game a lot. So I'd give my friends games, they would give me games. Go back and forth. In the old day, we got games from the kids in the neighborhood for internet. It's how we figured out stuff too. Now, is there a path here? Am I seeing a path there? Yeah, there is. Hey, look, there's a number there. That goes, look at that. Yeah, so it's a heart. 02468. Yeah. Yeah, friends giving me games, and giving my friends games. That one friend who gave me Castlevania Adventure, his parents spoiled him. Great kid. He had the Game Gear, he had the Genesis, he had a Game Boy, he had Super Nintendo. So I'd go over at his house and then be like, yo, I want to play Game Gear, right? That's something I don't have, and it was fun. Little Gremlin, hey, how's it going, bro? Little Gremlin says, I only had one other family with kids in 5 miles, and they didn't own a TV. Oh, damn. Okay. Different childhood. Yeah, how it grows, bro. How is your collecting coming along? Any new buys? Any new treasures? Oh, look at that. It's closed. There's got to be a reason for it. Then I can't go. That's it. Screw you guys. Hey, little gremlin, your Sega Saturn, what kind of connection do you use? Do you use SCART for it? How strong are you? Little gremlin says, my farm did good this year. The stem fraternity sucked balls. I have some rentals. Did good, except my mother stole properties. What? What? Yeah, you're in UK, right? I think you were telling me that. Oh, look at that. It's a flying skeleton snake. Come on. Okay, so I cannot go through there. Then where do I go, guys? Look at the map. Oh, you're in the middle USA. I think I'm getting you confused with another guy. Okay. You're in middle USA. Okay. I know where to go. Okay, so all the way down left, there's a pillar that I could break there. You missed my question. So, do you have a Sega Saturn? Because if I'm mistaking you for the other guy, Aaron the Buffalo, that's what I'm mistaking you for. You guys both collect video games, so my brain is mixing things up here. So yes, do you own a Sega Saturn? Is there a path here? There was, yeah. Man, my mustache is like sticking up. And it tickles my nose. Okay, so oh, Little Gremlin says no old systems anymore. Okay, I see. PS3 is your oldest system. How many games do you have for the PS3? It's your main system. Must have lots. I own a total of 2 games for the PS3. Oh no, sorry, PS4. PS3, I own like 10. And apparently the PS3 is HD locked. Like copy locked. So when I plugged it in on my Elgato, the screen just goes black. It's actually working until I turn on my XSplit or the Elgato interface, and boom, it just shuts down. So to avoid that, I need a splitter, HDMI splitter. Little Gremlins asks, "You have the shoes that jump and break rocks." Shoes? No, no, I don't have that. Do the shoes let me go like all the way up? Do they let me go higher than the double jump? Oh, okay. So you also have some PS2 games like Dragon Quest VIII, which is considered, I've heard by many, the best Dragon Quest ever. That's why I'm Meowth. If you had an issue with it, it's basically a copyright law. I forget what it's called. It's got like a special name. You just need an HD splitter. It's about like 20 bucks. So HDMI goes on one end, and then I believe it's got 2 connections with the HDMI. So just put it on one on the other end. So it's all it is. It basically makes the PS3 signal like no copyright. PS4 also has that issue. Okay, no worries. It'll only cost you like 20 bucks. So okay, yeah, I don't have the boots that you're talking about, Little Gremlin. So the last thing I got was I got the Bolt spellbook. Here, I'll show you my map. So that's what I have, right? So I might have to go to Castle A. Castle A, as you see, in the lower right area. I might have to go there. Yeah, the Elgato's nice though. Like, it goes inside your PC, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's very powerful. And it's perfect for retro games. Okay, I'm almost there actually. I gotta go up. Oh. Am I entering here? Looks like I have. And how did I get... Little Gremlin says, my brain can barely remember this game's map. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some sections in the game where I cannot reach because I can't jump high enough. Like, do I have to bounce off the walls? Do I have to hook my whip to the walls? Whatever it is, it's an item that I need. Okay. This spot I should be able to access now. Okay, crushing stone. The Game Boy Advance collection actually looks really good. I wonder if it has extra content. Oh, what is this? Big plasma prism. What are those anyway? Stores MP. Okay, okay. They're MP potions. Huh. Save spot? What is going on? Is there a boss here? Petco says, mana prisms are probably your ticket to infinite book shields. just keep using them over and over again. What is this? Pretty big. Oh, okay. It's furniture. Oh, it's locked, of course. Yeah, check it out. So I can't go up there, right? Little Gremlin says, sad that my internet can't stop interrupting for the 1080 video feed. That sucks, bro. Oh, look at this. Question marks. What is this, by the way? There's usually numbers there, right? Maybe something I don't have yet. Could very well be. Okay, looks like I'm stuck, and where I have to go is the bottom right spot there. It's the only one I can think about. Where else can I go? I have to go there. So to go there, I have to go... I think I gotta go all the way down. Down right? I don't remember. Get all the money. Yeah. Wrecked. Oh, come on. Gotta go through the safe path. $5. $5 is $5. Too much. Oh, go away, knife. Oh shit! I thought I was dead. In Super Castlevania 4, when When you get the wrong item, man, that sucks because it's gone forever, right? If you just even touch the wrong item. This way. Gotta go up. $5 again. Okay. Big question is, which yellow spot do I go? Top left, or the one on the left, or the one on the right? Let's go to the one on the right. There's something here. There? Oh! That's right! Look at this! What? Oh, it looks cool actually. Furniture room. That's that juice room now. That mirror isn't sus or anything. Yeah. Yeah, who knows what the mirror is. So... I'm gonna get to that yellow spot. So I gotta go right, drop, drop, drop. Yeah. Drop. Drop. Oh, well, oh, come on. I lost the book. Imagine if, you know how like in Super Mario World you could save a special item and then keep that special item? I wish there was a hold. That would be really cool. Oh, hold on. Did I go the wrong way? No. Okay, okay. I'm pretty close. So I'm gonna go down. It's the only place I could think of. Up, right, and drop, drop, drop. Just keep dropping. safe spot. This thing sucks. How do you not kill an enemy? Oh, this part? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be slow. It's good I got lots of potions. Something. Oh, book. Oh, how much I would have loved to kill you with that book. Let's go heal and save. Yeah, down left is where I'm thinking I could go. Hopefully it's not locked or anything. Oh, are you serious? Go away. Yeah, all the way down. Cursed. Yes. It's back. Stupid bats. Can't touch me with this crap on. Hopefully I can go through here, right? Yes! Okay. There we go. Aww. So obviously that's the next step. I gotta get that jump thing. So let's plan this out. Where do I go? I can't go to the top. I've tried there. Little Gremlin says, I finally came back. Dang internet. Hope your internet works out, bro. So I'm kind of stuck. Trying to figure out where to go. And I don't think I could progress anymore in the blue. So I have to go to the yellow, then I have to go to the top right. Whoops. Yeah, check this out. Look at that screen, that's a GameCube. It's a sky. Oh yeah, I cut it off so you can't see. Yeah. Cut off the frame. It's all good. Yeah, just gotta keep moving. Up. Walk tower. Go up. Right, up. Yeah, this place is annoying. Little Gremlin says, I recently saw Z.O. Lone Wolf try to beat this and he gave up. I also watched the PAS get all furniture and best ending in under 14 minutes. What? What? Is that a speed run? How do you get all the furniture under 14 minutes? How is that possible? Z.O. Lone Wolf gave up? Why did he give up? When he gets stuck, use a guide. No. No, we don't do that here. Now it says no in the game, like the back of your hand. Including glitches, of course, yeah. Walking through walls and shit like that. An infestation of flea men. Ooh, level up. Little Gremlin says the floating boots have a glitch, and you get sideways gravity through walls. Oh really? So where do I find the floating boots? So apparently that's what I need. I need them for my life. For my life to be easy. Straight up, left. Yeah, it just crushes those harpies. I've given up twice on this channel. On 2 games. Shining Wisdom and Xenogears. It's open. So where do I go then? Do I try to go left? I think I do. Little Gremlin says, I get Xenogears. I was able to Shining Wisdom. You mean finish Shining Wisdom? Look to the left, right? Yeah. And look up. So I can't go up. The door's still locked there, or there's something, but I might be able to go to the left. Quite a distance. And yeah, that's gonna be a distance, but Connecting pillar, maybe. I mean, I gotta keep trying, right? Yeah, the very left. For sure. Oh. Okay, so the very left of where I am, you're saying there's something there like in the upper part? Or that complete giant chunk on the left there? Here, I could use the thing here. So I'm gonna use this. So like here or here? Is that what you mean? Where should I go? The one on the left, right? Okay. I will go there. First area point. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I could actually get there. Oh, come on. What kind of ninjas are you? Why? How do you block magic? It should be impossible. Potion, yeah. I'll probably max out on potions. Okay. All these stupid things. I'm wondering if I should just go this way to the left or right and then down way. Does this go? Yeah, it goes. Okay. Guess they thought when they brought it over here, they're like, yeah, we don't need to really translate this game. Stop hitting me. I want to die in one hit. Oh, it's the mirrors. Skeletons don't like that. There's always a stupid sewers level, right? I think Angry Video Game Nerd makes the best comments about the sewers level. Sewer levels. go here now? Oh, right, this stupid part. So I'm gonna try that area, and if I can't go there, I will be using a guide. I don't want to spend this entire stream just like, going around places. Oh, can I not go there? Okay, I'm gonna look at a guide. Yeah, but I can't go there. To go all the way left, I gotta go teleport. I gotta go back all the way up. Yeah, where I pointed. But to go there, I gotta go all the way top right at the yellow spot. Then teleport, wherever the fuck that teleports. I wish there was numbers where they teleport, right? Because it's kind of hard to remember. So, yep. Oh, there's another way, right? I can go right, up, right, down. Left. All the way up. All the way up. There's nothing there though. I've already been there. There is a teleport near me, but I can't go there. Right? I cannot reach that bottom teleport. I cannot reach that. Yeah, I can't go there. To go there, I need that jump thing, right? So I can't go there, but I may be able to go there from if I go right. And I'm gonna save this time. If I get stuck, I'm using a guide. Yeah, this game's kind of ambiguous at this point. I never thought I'd get stuck. Go up. So I'll save here and then I won't save anymore. Now we're gonna go right. Ugh. Oh my god, go away. No, no. Poison me? What kind of dirty piece of crap are you guys? Going up, yep. Oh, that guy's tough. Wait, I can't go there. There is. Okay, okay. I can't go there. There's actually a path that I can go left. The middle? You saw another possible doorway in the middle. What am I missing here? So here, let me point here. Are you talking about here? That middle? No? Are you talking about here? This middle where it goes down? I'm pretty sure I can't go down there. Okay, so the thing is, I do want to get there. That's the whole point. Yeah. So to get there, that's the whole plan. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that point and I need to figure out what leads where. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Oh, serious? When did I lose the fucking book? Oh man, are you... How does this happen? I don't pay attention for 1 second and then I lose the book. Goddamn book. Can't I just hold it inside my clothes? So I can never lose the book? Let's go save. Oh no, I'm not saving. I am just gonna heal. Okay, down, right. Then down. Nope. Down. Right. Should probably be hitting these for a book. Let's get the holy water. Look at this one. It has a ticket. Now it's big. Will I be able to get through here? Down left. If I can, it will be amazing. This is what happens, game, when you don't give me the book. I get hit. If I had the book, I wouldn't be getting hit now. Yes, okay. Make me... Oh, what the hell is this? I can't go through here? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna gather my thoughts and take a break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna reset the game actually. Okay, we're back. Gonna do this, guys. Little Gremlin says, I think we need a self feather and a wing. Okay. Then I gotta get the yellow thing. The teleport. Hey, I got the book. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'll go this way. That's why I got the stupid knife. Little Gremlin asks, did I get Malak's bracelet? I don't think so. Let's look. Is it MK bracelet? Is it this one? Oh, the goggles help to see in the dark. Well, duh. Why didn't I think about that? So yes, I believe I do have the bracelet that you're talking about. Malak's bracelet. It's a key for some room? Really? Let me Google that. Malak's MK bracelet. Kind of running out of options here. MK bracelet room. You will find Maxim and he'll give you this item lets you enter the castle tower. Return. The item lets you enter the castle tower. Return to the main sky walkway chamber and go through the left hole in the ceiling. Really? Sky tower? Hole in the ceiling. Is that where I need to go? Now, it didn't say castle A or B. It would be castle. It would be castle B. Okay. Okay, so I'll go there. How about that? I mean, I really want to go there anyways because I wanted to go to the left part, but let's explore everything while I go there. Shit. Oh my god, stop texting me. Little Grammar says, I think Castle A, and it's the part that you have very top filled out of the green right now. Okay. And I think you're right because I explored there before I met Maxim. So I'll need to hit that yellow spot on the top right. Just barely right, okay. Oh, wait. Do I just have to go up? Is that what you're saying? Like here? How the fuck did I get the cross? Oh my god. How does this happen, man? Keep losing it. Keep losing the book. Stupid texts. Only texts. Left of where I am? Okay, so I'm not understanding what you're saying. So I'm gonna show you on the map, okay? So you want me to go here? Like here or here? Because I'm not understanding that, because those are two completely different areas and they're gonna take a while to get to. This is a short distance. This is a really long distance here. Shit, I can't go through here. The short distance left up. Okay. Okay, then I will go back. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off my phone because turn off the ringer. Okay. So you're telling me I could go through somewhere here, huh? Part that very top green right now, almost all the way top left. It's actually barely right. Fuck. Little gremlin is helping me here. I lost the book again, so sucks. Let's get the deal. No, that's wrong. Oh my god, I want the book. This is so annoying. I don't want to use my whip. Using the whip is so slow. The little gremlin says I could go through here. Somewhere through here, right? Now, do I have to equip it? I should probably equip it, right? Yeah, it's Gengar. Stop hitting me. Be all dead with the book. Damn it! Stop it! Okay, so there's an area here. Stop hitting me. Are you dead? Wow, what a slow smell. Well, it's sealed. I can't get through. I gotta go to the yellow spot, man. Yeah, I got the book again. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. So up, right, oh man, I can't remember that. It's something I love about the DS Castlevanias is that you don't have to press the map button. It's just on your second screen. It's great. Oh, right there, see? That's where it happens, okay. I'm gonna get through this game. This is not a game I'm gonna give up. It's actually fun. Obviously there's gonna be some pain in the ass areas, like roadblocks, but I'll get through it. Yeah, definitely can, right? No quitting on this one. This is not Xenogears. It's not boring. And it's not Shining Wisdom where I kept dying in Shining Wisdom. There's no level up system. I guess Shining Wisdom would have been better with save state. I was that close, wasn't I? Finishing it. Maybe I'll go back to it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to give you hope. Oh, really? It amused you to just quit at the end? It's like imagine running a marathon and then just like rage quitting right at the end. I think I gotta hit that yellow spot all the way on the left. Yeah. Can't mess with the book. Stupid man. Bottom right has a wing, but I cannot enter that spot. I know because today when I started my stream, I started there. So I can't go there. It's blocked. So I gotta enter it from the other side. So where I need to go is... Little Graham says ferry bottom into the left of the map. He has slipped feather. What? What? I don't understand. Little Gremlin says, I think those items, that bracelet, are the only things that block you. I don't know, man. I don't know what you mean. I'm kind of knuckle-headed when people give me instructions. Since I'm a visual person, sometimes I have a hard time imagining instructions. Yeah, let's see what we got. It's lagging. The game's actually lagging. I think there's too many enemies on the screen or something. Oh, go away, stupid knife. Okay. Crushing boots. So how would I see if I have the crushing boots? Are they called crushing boots? Like, would I look here? Or would I look here? Crushing boots. I'm looking for C, Crimson, C, Chaos, Earth Ring. No, I don't have crushing boots, bro. So where I need to go to the right yellow spot. So good. So good. Oh, no. Not how it works. Don't get to take my book away. Little Gremlin says they're definitely in an area on B you haven't gotten to. Like map B, is that what you mean? Map B? They are. Just gotta keep exploring. go up and then left. Oh, what? I got the knife? What? Come on, I was being super careful. Where did that stupid knife come from? I can't pay attention 100% of the time. Well, once I lose this, it's gone. Little Gremlin says, see the closet, the closest yellow on the map to you. If you were on Zone A, you would have one of the items. Closest to the yellow. Zone A. Okay. So you're telling me is go to that left yellow part, but in map A. Or Castle A. Okay. So that's what I need to get. Awesome. Thank you. No, the book is done. Look at this garbage. Look at that. Look at that crap. What about now? What is in that spot? Damn it. Why do you have so much HP? Oh. Of course. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oops, through here. Down. Boop, the boop, the boop, the boop, boop. So I'm back here, then should I go back? I don't know. Why don't I save? Goes to here. Let's go back. There should be a way to deactivate getting any other sub-weapon once you have your weapon of choice, so you don't accidentally put it. Because the game tried to foolproof that and they didn't. You can still get a shitty ass sub-weapon. It kind of ruins the experience. I'll save here. I'm gonna go try to go straight to the right. This game is a maze. Yeah, at this point it is. The flow of the game was going great until now. Go away. If I had the book, I wouldn't even have to hit you. I'd kill you by just looking at you. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. So I'm gonna reset. Because I can't go anywhere here. And I'll go back to the yellow and try to go to the middle part. God, this is getting frustrating. So I want to go to yellow. Axe, yeah. Little Grandma says, so you're going right and we'll get blocked because you don't have the Luma key, which is all the way to the left, but on Castle B. Do you have autocorrect? You peacing out, Meowth? You have a great night, and we'll see you around. Yeah, I'm thinking about ending this stream soon. Oh, you're sticking around? Okay. Because I still have some areas to check around. Oh, you're saying I would come back, so you're saying I should come back with fresh eyes tomorrow. Maybe. You could be totally right. Okay, no worries. I want to check one last spot. If not, I will end the stream. And come back tomorrow. Goddamn fist. That thing sucks. Little Grandma says, I'm actually talking into an Amazon Fire Stick. What the hell is that? Does it type out your words that you talk or something? I'm a boomer here. I don't know all these technologies. Oh, you have one too? Last time I got called boomer by some kids and said that they were younger and they were better than me. On the internet, of course. Or else I would have told my son to whoop their ass. And I'm just kidding. Okay, so. Oh, come on. Yeah, those little mouthy kids. They know they could talk like that because for one, they're on the internet, and two, they know that adults won't beat them up. What does this do? So it hits the whole screen. Oh, come on. So slow. So heavy. It actually looks pretty cool in dark mode. Okay. Let's see if I can get through here. So this is where I was trying to get to, Meow. Remember? You were telling me to go here too. So I'm finally here. Let's see if I can go through it. Little Gremlin says, it looks like you have bottom left could have gotten the Sylph key at the bottom. Like, okay, when you say the bottom left, I did go there previously, for sure. Still, are you talking about here? This bottom left here? Because I did break the pillar there early on. Okay, that's locked, so can't go there. I believe I went there, and that is blocked off. There was something there. I mean, I could try. It's not like it takes a long time to get to this castle. No book. Okay, Little Gremlin says definitely that area. Okay. Then after I check out this spot on the left here, if I can't go through there, then I will go to that spot. Yeah. Yeah. Go and shove these locked doors up your ass. I was lucky without saving. Okay, so that's the last spot I'm gonna check. Oh, it's okay. Part of the game, right? The rage, I don't know. This is not really rage. There's no rage here because there's no challenge. It's just cryptic. The rage forms when I get whooped. Like trying to hit a platform area and I keep dying, or trying to get that challenge with lightning book or with the bolt book. That locked door needs liberty, which is directly left the inn. Yeah. All those locked doors can be shoved up their asses, exactly. Okay, so left, down, left, and then blah, 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 all the way up. Okay. Okay, let's go. left, left. Let's keep going left until I hit the safe spot. That. Shit. It's so much stronger than it is. If that was Castlevania 1, it'd be a one-hit KO. Are you chucking boomerangs? Wait a minute, what is the statue? This is the goddess statue? There's nothing here. That's not the statue. No, I want to make sure I got that item equipped. MK's bracelet, okay. This little gremlin told me I need that item. Book. Got the book. Oh, whoops. No. Not the wrong way. Still got the book. That was all worth it. Yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah. That's how it's done. Oh, pose. Yeah. Some progress. Like in the book. Okay. We do have some progress, boys and girls. We do. Okay, so this is the spot that little gremlin told me about. Will I be able to pass through? I'm supposed to have the left feather where I got the book? Okay. Well, I've already gotten what I did there. Yeah, see, I can't get through here. This part, I don't know what those things are. So yeah, I can't get through here. So you said there's something where I was before? No, I can't wall jump. I probably need the item that allows me to do that. I cannot. If I could wall jump, I could get through every single part of the game. Oh, yeah, I gotta go here. Like Samus, right? Wall jump or screw attack. What it's called, right? Screw attack. Gremlin said there was something. We go through here actually. I'm sure I don't lose the book. there's something here. That room just left, or you got the book. Supposed to have this left feather. I think I got what was in this room. Yeah, I did get what's in that room. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna save it. Okay, guys. I will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific. And change the schedule. I won't be doing Apex Arena this weekend. Apex Arena in Langrisser, it's like I gotta play. It's only available in certain time slots throughout the day, which is really fucking dumb. I don't know why games do that. And I cannot align myself to time slots. It just, I can't do it with my schedule. So, like, I have to do my schedule when I can and how I can, and everything has to align to that. So, and no Lang, so I'll be playing this throughout the whole time. So fuck Langrisser and your Apex Arena time slots suck. Let's see who to raid, who to raid. Okay. So I got the best playing Lost Judgment. I got Cosmic Code playing For Honor. I got no clue what those games are. I got Zombie Apocalypse playing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. I got Ace Side Gamers playing Ebon Side. Kazan playing Final Fantasy Tactics, and Katomba's speed running Final Fantasy 7, which he's at 7 hours and 30 minutes. So he's cut his time down by quite a bit. When I first started watching him, he was at like 8:30 or something like that. So he's cut his time by half an hour. That's great. It's all good, little Gremlin. You don't have to apologize. You did help a lot. Right? It doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's see. We could raid. I don't think I've raided a zombie apocalypse, so why don't we raid him? Yeah, Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. That's the gangster type of game. I just gotta type it in. Like Meowth said, I will attempt this with a fresh mind tomorrow. Hopefully look at a guide. Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. It's all about the Pokemon guy. Oh, he has. He's got a Pidgey, and I saw a Magikarp there. World transferred over, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. Have a great